Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while since you've seen me. I have been crazy busy trying to finish my website, and it's published. I'm still working on it, but it is published. It is www.pretzelsnuggets.com. So check it out, offer feedback. Um, I'm really excited. I also created a new profile on Facebook, and first name Pretzel, last name Nuggets. So check it out. I'm going to be uploading some videos to that as well. And I am a real business. Um, and I will post some images of my business cards, my pen, my notebook, and my yard sign. Yeah, I got a yard sign. So I'm very, very excited. Um, my product is live. And if you check out my website, how to purchase the products out there, still working on that. Um, so there's some out there not really thrilled with the logos yet. So we're working on that, but exciting stuff. And we had that crazy Trump issue yesterday going off after Comey and Brennan. So, you know, we don't have a justice system anymore. We have a vengeful system. No justice involved, just revenge. And ICE is still being terrible. And my thoughts are with everybody in Texas. And it made me think of my daughters at Camp Chris. And, it wasn't in a flood zone, but how crazy that would have been. And how frightening and how sad. And of course, the Texas legislators didn't do anything to get their warning system. They cut the they didn't authorize funding on that. So and of course the cuts to NOAA. The the guy that was oversaw that um, for NOAA in that area took the early retirement package. So you can't blame him. But things would have been handled differently if it wasn't for Doge, Elon, and of course our fearless leader and, dog killer Christy Nome, who's too busy posting pictures and taking surveys on what outfits you should actually wear. I love my clothes. Everybody knows that about me. Um, but there's a time and a place for those kinds of things. And right now, it's not the time or the place. So I will get back on track, and I will be doing a Zoom video on Friday with a guest. His name is Richard, and he works for the relatives. And those that are local may know about the relatives. It's a shelter for homeless kids and or kids that parents couldn't handle them or whatever the issue is. Samantha and Lizzie and I used to volunteer there. Um, Samantha did it as a senior project. I got active, and Lizzie, when she came home, helped us out. So we baked cookies with them. We colored Easter eggs with them. We made burgers one time. Made spaghetti for them. So we got involved, and I love to cook, so we brought food and had fun with them. They really loved rolling out the cookie dough and making the cookies, and the coloring the Easter eggs were big hits for them. So Richard's going to be joining us, and he's really going to talk just about the relatives. And I let him know if he sees any impact with what's going on in our government right now that's impacting the lives of those children. Let us know. And then next Wednesday, I'm really, really excited about this. Tom Walworth. And those who've known me for a long time know that Tom went to Notre Dame with my sister Karen. And we had a lot of fun together. He could do handstands and walk on his hands, and he'd entertain us when he came to visit. And he's an attorney. Went back to his hometown, and he's an attorney. He's still practicing, even though he's 6 years older than me and has a really weird disease. But he's also very liberal. But he's going to talk about um, the kids he takes care of and handles in court, and also shares some of his liberal views about what's going on. So that's exciting. So, two real guests, and I also will be getting somebody from York County to talk about the York County Democratic Party. And I'm working on some politicians as well. So, very exciting. And see if there's anything else I can think of. I'm sure there is, but like I said, I'm going to keep it brief, and please check out my website. Subscribe now because it's free until September 1st. And September 1st, I will start charging, I think it's going to be $3.99 a month. And any subscriptions or merchandise you purchase, and the merchandise is pricey because I do get a cut of the merchandise, and I do have a company that creates it, produces it, ships it, and handles customer service. So great site, spreadshirt.com. Go check it out. And it's Pretzel Tells Nuggets on spreadshirt.com. So check it out. But right now we have t-shirts for men, women, toddlers, and kids. We also have bags. Let me show you. Mugs, water bottles. We even have some stuffed animals for little ones. So couldn't get them to make a pretzel for me, but working on that. But everybody have a great day. Oh, one more thing. I knew there was one more thing. Don't forget, this weekend is a No Kings protest in downtown Rock Hill, um, right where the original one was. Bring a can or two or three of food, because they are collecting that. I will be there with all my gear and ready to talk to people and get to know um, the retirees and older people that are there, and let them know what I'm doing and how to get involved. I also did a lot of research, so if anybody needs help getting meals in Rock Hill or just things to do, um, Rock Hill does a lot for seniors, and I learned a lot. So check out my website so you can find out what you can do if you're a senior in Rock Hill. But everybody have a great day. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.